This is for the only place on the internet that gives you the stupid free and guarantee. Hand check. Welcome back, Alphas. Thank you so much for all the subs. I didn't forget about the 50 sub party. I said too much. 50 sub surprise. I didn't forget about that. I'm rearranging the entire shop to make room. It's gonna be an extravaganza. So hold tight, hold tight. I know. And oh, also hit the sub button if you want to. I mean, if you, it's cool. So, anyways, what I'm doing today is and I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. So if I sound a little snotty, then I do apologize, or do that. I'll try and blow my nose occasionally, but no guarantees. If you see any drips, that's my nasal holes, the holes in my nasals. Anyways, this is speaking of breathing, this is the good segue. The new ARC 90 case. This is the back side. The metal side, the non-glass side. So anyways, from what I hear, the flow of the air is none too good, so it's kind of just, and it shows. I mean, these tiny little holes, and this is where the radiator goes. So here's my plan. Now, it might be wrong and it might be right. I'm sure there's a song in there somewhere I could sing, but I'm not feeling up to it. I'm not feeling up to it, boss. So anyways, what I'm going to do is go in here and just snip all of this off and open up these triangles to allow for more of the flow. Because really, what I had, I did my own research too, but I asked my buddy, what's the best fan configuration? He's like, really, it's half a dozen one way, six the other. And that's pretty much how my research kind of panned out too. It's like, as long as there's air moving, it's pretty cool. No pun intended. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. I started. You saw what I did here. Let me do the one. Let's see how badly this could possibly go. Okay, so that's actually cutting pretty good. Some plastics, when you give them the old snip, they just shatter and crack. This is kind of squishy. This has got a little squish to it, so this ain't gonna be too awful bad. Get in there. I may need a different kind of. Let me grab something else. All right, I'm back. Yeah. I mean, I'm back. Got this little doodad. These aren't actually egg cutters. What I did was I went to the Harbor Freight and got these little doodads and ground them down flat. So this way I had flush end cutters. Cheap way to do it. They're not spectacular, but it works. I was using them for bonsai. They're a little too small for that too. So that didn't last too long. So let's see how we do with these little fellas. Not exactly comfy in the hand. They're very small, so it kind of digs in your palm, and when it snaps, it sends shockwaves through your hand. So very uncomfortable as far as a plastic doodad cutter. Well, I guess. Hold on. Let's just do one. Why not? We'll do one. We'll do one, then we'll speed it up. Gotta get to 10 minutes, right? What was that? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you. What was that, like 2015-ish? You know, 10 minutes, otherwise we weren't monetized. Yeah. Corporate's good like that. They know what's up. 100% correcto. Let's see, am I still in frame? Yeah. Yeah, a little slow going here. This might do. Now I might be turning on some something to watch here. Just this may take a little bit. I may just cut the camera and come back. I mean, I could. You saw the deli. This is the deli. So I'm gonna clean this up real good. Now the old kick in the prune bag is that I gotta find some screen, cause that's my plan. Is put once these are all open, you know, you can't have this just open. So I'm gonna put some window screen in there and make it look all pretty, you know. Even though it's the back side of the computer, I could basically leave it open. Let's see if this will do the trick now. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. A little tricky to get in there with that. Might have to finish that cut off with the chisel. Let's see if we can get it there. Like, did I probably did nothing there. It worked. Yeah, so if you're having trouble with this, just spin the tool in your hand. Bob's your uncle, it works. Yeah, let's get in here. Let's get in here with this. That was a little too deep. That's all right. Now, let me see if this will flush cut it up. Let's see if it'll do this side. Yeah, it will do this side. And this side has a little lip on that I'm going to take that down too. And that flush cutter seems to do the best job. So I guess this is going to take me a while. I'll get back to you when this is done, and also we'll do this up. I got to get the angle grinder out. Hopefully, I have some cut out off wheels. If not, I gotta try dremeling it up, but that sounds like a huge pain right in the old 1-2 buckle my shoe. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll get back to you. Okay. I took her in the other room. I cleaned her up a wee bit. I got all of that, those ridges off. So now this will go up against here flat. And what I'm going to do is go through with the razor knife and just clean up these edges a little bit. Make them look respectable. As a matter of fact, I'm going to switch to the non-serrated. And we're going to start up here. And we're going to go down each one. Some of them are going to be cleaner than others. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. So that's fine. All that looks great. Not really. I mean, it's somewhat good. Is she warm in here? Okay. Oh, clean up this a little bit. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay. First 3 months, use on your own. You go Cool. And we're back. Man, what a chore. We're gonna take her out here in a second. And I got some filler primer. And I'm gonna hang her up. And we're gonna fill this up with primer. The back side I tried to get a little bit, but I mean it's alright. Maybe the filler primer will take care of those deep. It'll be an interesting experiment to see if it takes care of those deeper scratches. I highly doubt it will. I think I tried this before on something else, and as far as filling in all the scratches, they had to be pretty fine. But yeah, there she is. She don't look like much now, but oh man alive. She's gonna look about the same in a few minutes. Okay, we're gonna load up our wire here. And yeah, there's nothing on the TV. We're gonna load up the wire. That's good. Then we're gonna go outside and paint this up. I got some filler primer. It doesn't really fill as much as you think it would. Maybe it'll work a little better for plastic. Who knows? Now, as you can see, not only did I empty the vacuum and there's a big old dust bunny over there, but she's a little cuddly outside. She's a little nippy. So obviously I'm going to have to take this in when I'm done. Couple lighter coats in the beginning. do the old spinneroo. I think my spray paint's a little on the older side. Yeah, I'm probably asking a little too much for that, those deeper scratches. But now, take the paint inside, take the project inside, leave the dust hairball dust bunny outside. Okay, so I think I figured it out. As you can see, I have painted this, and it's pretty nice. It's not perfect by any stretch, but really all you're seeing is that this like edge here. So when you put it on, it actually looks pretty good. But right now, I'm using this. I think I figured out how to get rid of these fins. Oh, but yeah. So this is day 2 now, and I am very much sick. Yeah, very much sick. It sucks. I don't know what else to say. But we're trudging on. We're trudging on. That's what we're doing. Now, actually, because I'm doing some damage here to this. Let's see if I can do this better without that there. I might be able to do it better without that there. There we go. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is I haven't found any cutoff wheels. I know I have some around here somewhere, but if I find those, hey ho, that'll be great. Then I'll take the cutoff wheel and cut way down low like this. And I got a grindy wheel that I can take and then grind it down. This is just mild steel anyways. It's not that tough. It's pretty tough because it's steel, but it's not that tough. Yeah, this is it. I think we got her though. Because this angle of attack was, yeah, it was a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. I could also probably, let's see, I could probably also just take the majority of this metal. What would I have to keep? I'd have to keep, yeah, that would be a pain. I think it would be, I'm gonna do it this way. But yeah, this is it. And I'm gonna turn on the tube and we're gonna fast forward this stuff because this is gonna take a bit. So I just tried to bend it while it was standing up, and yeah, that's too much flex. So we're gonna. It's not a good technique. It's not a good technique. Okay, let's try this. Let's go in from this edge. From this edge. It's not a good technique either. So I think let's try. He died. Bend it a little bit, but there we go. All right, well that's done. I suppose I could just leave it as is. Huh. Yes. All right. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to go through and just okay. Guess I should have waited to beat that. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Maybe, yep. I scratched a little line. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you see it better in the shadow. Scratch a little line, and each one of those give you where to stop. I have a feeling that once I get this down to there anyways, I'm going to have to adjust tact. Maybe flatten these out. Maybe even get these as... I'm not sure. We'll have to check. Now we're gonna try this. I doubt it. Oh, I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's me being sick, or the steel being thick, or whatever. This is probably not gonna work. So I'm definitely gonna need to find those cutoff wheels. No two ways about it. What a shame. I was hoping these would work. All right, yeah. I guess it's cold outside. I will have to get wood eventually, so I guess I could go check the garage then. I'm back. Holy smokes, I found one. One. And as you can see, it's not quite the size that it should be. But there's a very real possibility I may be able to get through this, and my son is still sleeping. I might be able to do this. As you can see, it's raining, but hopefully there's enough on this wheel. I thought I had half a dozen new ones somewhere, but I guess not. Hopefully there's enough on this wheel. You can see there's not a whole lot of meat left to that taco. But I had the witchy dinger on wrong. That's better. Alright, let's do this, Brutus. I don't want you to be able to see my ass crack either. Let's pull up the old pantaloon. Now, oh, too much. All right. Now let's give this a How much of my ass did you see? Hopefully not much, but that's it. We did her. Sickness and all. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to call it good enough. My single cutoff wheel came in the clutch. That thing needs to be put up. Okay, as you can see, we're back here. There is some slight warpage. I expected that with the heat, but and it being so thin. Now what I'm going to have to go do and go through is, yeah, I really took that one down too far, but oh well, it happened. But now I got to go back through and file all this stuff down and make sure there's no sharp edges left, nothing that can hurt you, and then I gotta paint, and she should be good to go ski. But we're gonna give her a little wipe down, being real careful here not to hurt ourselves on that freshly cut steel. It is sharp. Doesn't matter which way you hold the grinder. There's going to be sharp edges. You can hold it as flat could be. There would be two sharp edges. I guess if you did something round, then no. But that's alright. Okay, let's grab some files. So here we are. Sorry for not filming the last little bit there. My phone died, but yeah, here she is. I went from that those weirdo kind of things from. It makes total sense. That one, it would have been like an asthmatic breathing through drinking straw. Trust me, I know. So this, what I'm going to end up doing is get in a piece of screen. And unfortunately, because these are raised, I was going to just paste it on this side and lay it flat. But seeing how they're raised a little bit, I could have took those down. Well, isn't it? I should be sitting better than that. You. Yeah, that. All right, there we go. That's better. So, anyways. Oh, I'm still sick. Go figure. After a couple hours, I'm still sick. But yeah. So it looks kind of rough. No, it looks pretty rough on the backside. But this is the inside of the case. And then this is going to be the outside. And it still looks kind of rough. My paint job was rushed. But that's okay. This is the backside of the outside. So nobody's going to see this really either. But I don't think that looks too bad either. I think it looks good with the black and orange. Let me know what you think. You like the black and orange or not? Let me know. I think that's the theme I'm going for is black and orange. But I'm going to go lay down. Have a wonderful day. Feel better than I do. Ugh.